Hello, welcome to Fans of Africa, where we celebrate sports by giving fans a voice. My name is Christian Koramba. You know, these days, rugby teams are all over me, and today I've paid a visit to our sports club where there is Zambezi Mighty Three Nations Cup, which is Zambia, Botswana and Zimbabwe. You know, right now, as I am speaking, behind me is Matebelele and Cheetahs, with the Cheetahs leading 33-5. Join me as I continue this discussion as I meet more fans of Africa. Still in the terraces with some beautiful ladies. I'm joined by
Thelma Chimedza.
Thelma Chimedza with some beautiful ladies. What do you say? Okay, so I'd love to know, when did you start supporting rugby? Have you ever been in it as a player or is this as a supporter?
I started supporting rugby in high school when I was in A-level. And I've never actually tried playing rugby, but I've only watched it and it's been so interesting.
Why is it that you have never tried? You know, is it because of the contact or what?
It looks like it's such a risky game. There's so much contact, so much force, and there's so much violence.
Oh, so much violence?
Yes.
Okay, so right about now, which club do you support in Zimbabwe, or which club do you support in Zimbabwe?
I just like the ZIM team, basically. Yeah, just the ZIM team in general. I think they're fine.
And who will be your best player of all time? Maybe here in ZIM or regional, or you know?
My best player in Zimbabwe is Chiedza.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope it's not you being crushing, you know.
No.
I was just asking. So,
No.
so all right now, so far as we are looking at this match, which has been your best moment so far, and which team are you obviously betting on as they're playing right now?
I'm obviously supporting my country, Zimbabwe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I'm seeing ladies playing right now. You know, you actually mentioned violence.
Yeah, violence.
How does that?
You see.
So how does that make you feel? Like as a lady, hard conduct, violence, we see it as it is unfolding. How does that make you feel? As a fan.
As a fan, I like to watch the sport. Not that I can't do the sport, but I would really prefer to love it. I'm not labeling myself weak, no, but I just enjoy watching.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So now coming back to ZIM rugby, where do you think that there might be needs for some adjustments or improvements so that our ladies can do well in rugby?
I don't know really, because I've never actually had a conversation with a rugby player to know how it goes, what is done exactly. All I do is watch. And I think they're doing pretty well.
They're doing very well.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, ladies, for being with me on this segment. We keep on watching the game, and all the best to your team.
Thank you.
We continue our conversation as I continue chit-chatting with the fans and fans of Africa. Stay tuned.
Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who just joined us, welcome to the Zambezi Sevens Challenge. Our own Tri Nations, Botswana, Zambia, Zimbabwe. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 minutes to kick off.
Welcome back and still watching Fans of Africa as I'm keeping on chatting with some fans here as we get to know. Right now, I'm joined by another fan. What's up?
What's up? How's it been?
I'm okay. Who is this one?
I'm Romeo Ndamuka.
Romeo Ndamuka. Okay, so Romeo, how long have you been supporting rugby?
I've been supporting rugby for almost about 5 years now.
5 years. With have you ever tried to?
Yeah. I'm a player. I also play. I don't play sevens.
Okay.
I'm a 15th player. Yeah.
Okay. So can you tell me why is it that a lot of people always say, no, I'm not a 7 fan. I'm always about pro 15s. Why? It's all rugby at the end of the day. Why?
Sevens, it's all about the physique and the quickness. As of us, the big guys, we have no speed, so that's why they are lean guys, they are fast, so that's 7. Compared 15, but big guys, we eat, that's it. You only want to smash, that's it.
So talking of the team that is playing right now, what has been your greatest highlights for the matches that have been played and the one that we're watching right now?
Yeah, basically people are improving. Most of the people in Zimbabwe play rugby. I've seen them play, I've played with others, they're improving. Their passing is great, their tackling is great.
if you are to say something that you feel like, no, this has to be addressed for ZIM Rugby to go well, or maybe something you can appreciate as far as ZIM Rugby is concerned, what would you say?
I think we should host more of these tournaments because they're gonna put Zimbabwe rugby on the map. So that's it. And grounds, we need more grounds. We find out we don't know for my national games of which if we have many grounds, many clubs, Zimbabwe rugby will be on the map.
Wow, thank you so much, man.
Thank you, man.
May your team win all the best.
Thanks, man.
We keep on discussing with more fans of Africa as we get to know what literally bring them here today. Still at the Harare Sports Club chatting with fans, but right now I am joined by a rugby player as I want to know his number how does that make you feel? Muri ground with my fans, I think I tukai, maybe you're doing something that is not so well. With my fans, as you get out of the game, how do you address that?
Sometimes it hurts, but as a player, it motivates because that's when you start doing the right thing.
Okay, so when now they are now how does that make you feel as a fan?
As a player, that makes me happy and it makes me want to play more rugby and make the fans happy.
Okay, there you have it. That is his experience as we get to know what does the player feel when he is out of the game.
Hi, my name is Bilal and I'm a fan of the Cheetahs. Good luck, guys.
Right now I'm still rolling with the fans in the terraces as we watch the matches unfold. So right now I'm joined by Moshen. Moshen, good to say, Baba. Nice. So tell me, Moshen, when was the last time, or when was the first time you started supporting rugby?
The first time?
Yeah, from Maratanga Gona, right?
Grade 7.
Grade 7.
Grade 7, yeah.
Grade 7.
Yeah.
Okay. So which is your favorite club in Zimbabwe?
In Zimbabwe. Right now it's people. Yeah, for the under 20s it's people. Then for the men's it's all Georgians.
Why do you support all Georgians?
It comes with the way they play, more structure, they're more coordinated. Yeah, they just play it simple, but just as the impact, the simpleness of the rugby that makes me like them.
Okay,
prefer them. Yeah.
Okay, nice. So you were tapping on world of rugby. Would you say is your best player of all time? It can be in Zimbabwe, it can be in Africa, or globally.
Oh, I go for globally.
Yeah. Why globally?
Globally.
Yeah.
Well, because I've never seen any Zimbabwean like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And who is that person?
That's Eddie Severe.
Okay. So why do you like that?
Yeah. It just inspires me, speed and power. Yeah.
You know,
those are my area. So yeah, so it inspires me. Yeah.
Okay. So far, Pamamix Satambwa rugby. So far, which one was the best for you, and why would you say that one is the best?
For the day,
yeah.
For the day, I would say it was Zambia versus Botswana. Yeah, the game was very competitive. Yeah, you could see that the more the game is more competitive, right? The more it is enjoyable to watch than a game that they just scoring tries. Yeah.
Okay.
So the competition, made it exciting.
Right. So now coming back to ZIM Rugby, as a fan, where do you see could there are a lot of loopholes or gaps that are supposed to be addressed? But we're not ZIM Rugby, rugby
Well, talking to the junior side, I'm not sure about the senior side because I haven't reached that stage yet. The junior side, I say the problem is that they only look at the big class, the big schools. They underlook the lower schools, saying that they're not professionals, they can't make it. So when it comes to picking the national squad, they just choose those guys. They just be looking at the big schools without giving other opportunity to the lower classes. Yeah.
Okay. So, per tournament, which team are you supporting? I see Moshen supporting that. Which one are you supporting right now?
I support my team, the First Raiders, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I think so much. I wish your team all the best.
Yeah,
There
thank
you have it. I was joined by Moshen, one of the fans, as he was giving me some insights of what he thinks of the match. Keep watching Fans of Africa. You're still watching Fans of Africa. You know, organizing such events is not an easy thing. Bring up players and teams from different parts of the world. It is now up to the fans to fill up the stadium. Our crew went in to see one of the organizers as we get to know what is it that you may consider the importance or the role of the fans.
We want the fans to create an ambience for us. When they support the teams, the singing, the cheering, the songs, it creates a great vibe, and that's what we're looking for. It boosts up the morale for the teams, and it just makes it a good day. Guys, rugby's back. After 2 years of no activity, we are now back. We've got the Zambezi Sevens, and then the Senior League, the Paramount League, starts May 7th. We're back on the field, so we're looking for you guys in your numbers.
Still watching live matches at the Red Sports Club. I'm joined by
Elijah Luoza.
Kunda breakfast.
Wow, nice. So I want to know, how did you start supporting rugby or other sports?
So I have a little brother who plays rugby. So yeah, basically that's how I ended up supporting rugby. So
It's more like a family burden, a responsibility. So we have to come and watch. So eventually we fell in love with the
So
game.
you're more of a family like this?
Yes.
Okay. So that is how. So you supported rugby because you are the family member playing. Yes. Wow, nice. So far, is they played yet, or has he played yet?
yes,
He's hurt right now.
He actually got injured. So
Okay.
yeah,
Oh,
yes, somewhere down.
Okay. So basically, which local teams do you support in ZIM?
All the Radiants.
Oh, the Radiants.
The little brother's team on the Radiants.
Yes.
Oh, the Reds, all of you.
Yes.
And why? Oh, because you have a brother.
Yeah.
And then when we
And all Georgians.
all
Just
Georgians.
saying.
Okay. So
Just saying.
who do you think would be your best player of all time? Maybe in local rugby, regional, or national rugby? That's what you.
I'll give it to other guys because I
don't know
Beast. He was in ZIM, so Beast.
Okay.
I don't know other people. Yeah.
All right. So far on the matches that have been played so far, which has been the best matches that have played, or some of the wild matches that have been played? Bulldogs.
Yeah. Bulldogs and OGs. That match was.
All right. Okay. Now, so we take a look at maybe ZIM rugby right now. Where do you think we're supposed to work well so that we improve our Zimbabwean teams, or our Zimbabwean clubs, or our Zimbabwean players?
Alright, so I think if we get more sponsors, actually, people who are into rugby who can actually support and sponsor, let's say the fields actually. Most of the teams actually who are playing right now, they use school grounds for their training. So yeah.
Okay, so on this tournament, which teams are you supporting right now?
Oh, Georgians.
Of course.
Your brother.
Okay.
But off camera, we have other teams.
Yes.
No, I want to hear the off-camera teams.
Go with Pitbulls.
Okay, nice.
I'll go with Pitbulls.
Oh, Pitbulls.
Oh wait.
Oh, wait. Okay. I think so much, guys, and all the best to the teams that you're supporting. Keep watching, and we continue chatting with the fans right after the break. You're watching Fans of Africa. Catching up with the fans, and guess who I bumped into? He literally looks like he's a real fan of Africa for sure. Masawi, what's up?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
It looks like you're not only a soccer fan but a rugby fan as well.
Yeah, actually, I rugby and cricket are my first sport.
Okay.
I actually told many people, but then like what I said, I obviously got interested in soccer.
Okay.
But I'm a rugby through and through, rugby and cricket through and through.
Oh, nice. So with Masawi, I have Coach Steve and Joseph. Okay, so tell me, so far on the matches that have been played right now at the Harare Sports Club, which actually stood up for you?
So far, I would say, I think I'll start to categorize because we've got two categories. We've got the under 20s and the men's. I'd say under 20s, obvious Pitbulls. To me, they did very well. Special honorable mention to Zimbabwe as well, who are doing quite well. Despite not having the adequate resources, but they did it very well. But definitely Pitbulls for the under 20. And then first he opens definitely the Cheetahs.
The Cheetahs. As for you, Coach Steve?
I was inspired and impressed by Zimbabwe. Judging from where they came from, it's amazing. They come from Dombosha, you know. They don't have adequate resources, but they're pulling through. They're able to stop guys like all Georgians. They've got everything, facilities, which is amazing, and I'm really impressed by their performance.
Okay, so I'd want to know, which would you say are your top three? Okay, of course we have three teams right now.
Yeah.
Your predictions: first win, second win, and
I think it's very clear.
I know. It's not like it's clear.
No, it's very clear. Cheetahs number one.
Cheetahs number one.
Number two, I'll give it to Harare Sports Club.
Okay.
And then number three, I'll have to go for maybe just Zambia. Yeah.
And Coach Steve, your top three, your three predictions.
Obviously, I'll go for Cheetahs on the top. Then Sports Club on third. I'll go for Spartans.
So, which one is your favorite right now?
My favorite.
Yes.
My favorite team right now, playing.
Yes.
Do you mean for the clubs or just in general?
In general, yes, in general. I don't know, you always get stuck there because
I'm trying to figure out because obviously if I say Cheetahs, I might sound a bit biased because I'm a Zimbabwean. But if I'm to pick a team that I'd say my favorite, I'll go for Pitbulls obviously for the under 20s, and then for opens I'll go for Harare Sports Club.
Okay.
That's my favorite.
Okay, Coach Steve, and which one would be your favorite?
My favorite, it's Zimbabwe on the under 20s, and then our Sports Club.
Okay, so I want to hear this from you. It seems like when the ladies were playing, of course I saw him.
Exactly.
What happens like stadium link is now what normally happens when the ladies are playing versus when the guys are playing?
I would say the disadvantage that I'm seeing is the intensity of rugby, the level of rugby that is being displayed by the ladies. I don't see them pulling much of a crowd, but I'll give credit to the ladies Cheetahs B team. They gave a very spirited performance against Zambia, and I'm sure they won the game. I'm one of a guy who never used to watch ladies rugby that much, but from today, I saw they did a very good rugby.
They played very good rugby.
Thank you so much, my gents. And all I would say is may your teams win. I don't know which one will actually go with the first position.
Well, yeah, we hope so. God willing, we hope so. Cheetahs will take this one, but I hope it's a stepping stone as well towards the right direction, because we need to have mini exposure. We need to have more game time for our team to improve. So I hope it's a good stepping stone as well.
Thank you so much. We continue chit-chatting with the fans at the Royal Sports Club with more rugby fans as we unfold what's happening in the matches. Stay tuned. You're still watching Fans of Africa, and right now I'm joined by another group of fans as I get to know what brings them here. So, my friend, how are you?
I'm good.
Ndianui.
Ino Chakwana.
Ino Chakwana and
Lloyd Pisa.
Lloyd Pisa. Okay, so tell me, what brings you here today?
That's the love of the sport.
Love of the sport.
Nothing else.
And how long have you been supporting rugby?
Hey, since the high school days.
High school days?
Yeah.
And how long has you been supporting
rugby? For us was always Jonah Loma when we were kids, right?
When you were kids? Okay.
And that just came from there, and everything went up, yeah.
And have you ever tried, getting to the field apart from supporting?
You know how when you're kids, everyone wants to play, then you realize, nah, I'm based on the sidelines.
Okay.
I'm based on the sidelines.
Is it because of this thing you're good? It's a hardcore sport? Or?
It is.
Yes.
It is. It's. How should I put it across? It's. You need to be firm, and you need to have that lion heart to be in there. I actually admire these ladies who are playing now. I wouldn't.
It takes a lot of bravery, right?
A lot of it, I understand. So, so far on the matches that have been played, which one took you the most?
I think Zimbiru were actually good.
It was awesome. It was a good game.
They were awesome.
Very young ladies, but they played well.
You're still watching Fans of Africa, and right now I'm joined by this beautiful, amazing team, which are actually Spartans rugby. Yeah, I see Spartans rugby. Spartans rugby. You guys are looking extra amazing. Okay, so tell me, why Spartans rugby?
Well, we travel from Botswana because my husband runs Spartans and he's their coach. So yeah.
Okay. So I'd love to know you, and you introduce the whole,
Yeah, this is my partner, my sister, my daughter, my cousin. So they all got together. Some of us are Zimbabwean, some of us are all from Zimbabwe.
Okay, and the name, of course, am I saying that?
Jackie.
Jackie.
Yes.
Okay, so I want to know, you came here to support Spartans.
Yes.
And support their sport, of course, as a family. So what has been the most amazing moments for you since you got here, like all the matches that have been played lately?
I think it's the best part for me was also that Botswana is playing. That they also came along to play, and that Zimbabwe is obviously playing rugby again after 4 years, so that's been really amazing.
Wow. So just a general question, do you all support one team, or maybe when this other team is playing there is that thing, we know that in family, like there is a Chelsea, Liverpool, is it always like one team in the family?
Well, when Spartans is playing, yes, it's one team, but we also try to support the other teams as well.
Okay, so which local team do you support?
The Zimbabwean team.
The Zimbabwean team.
Yes.
You support Spartans. You also support Spartans. You also support Spartans. Oh no, I was looking for someone who would actually give me a different name. A different name. Oh, you?
Yeah, Cheetahs.
Okay, Cheetahs. Yes, of course, because we have Cheetahs. So now that Cheetahs are playing, and also the other clubs that you support from, how are you managing to support man?
Well, if Cheetahs is playing, we're going to support Cheetahs. But if Spartans and Cheetahs are playing together, then we're going to support Spartans.
Okay, so that actually brings me to this question. Can you give me your top three, like literally position 1, position 2, position 3 of these 7 matches that you played?
So I don't know who's winning.
Yeah, who's winning, of course.
Well, I mean, 1 Spartans. Cheetahs and Zambia.
Okay. Of course. Okay. No, now we know 1 Spartans. Number 2, number 3, Sam.
Look, I think it's going to be tight. Cheetahs obviously are well prepared, so it's going to be a big one. I think this is a big tournament. Cheetahs rightfully should take it, and I think Spartans 2 and then Zambia 3. But you've got to be optimistic. I really, this is a good thing for Cheetahs going into the African qualifiers and World Cup. So I need Zimbabwe to do well.
It has been a great time chit-chatting around Fans of Africa here at Royal Sports Club, watching these matches being played live. With me here is the famous Cheetahs mascot, one of the greatest fans of all time. Thanks, buddy, for sticking around. Until we meet again next time, my name is Christian Nkwaramba. Be kind to one another. I'm out.